we're ready to take down. So, to take down your screens, your side screens, and your tables, and your speakers, and your stands, and your cords, just do everything in reverse. It's pretty self-explanatory. But please make sure for all your cords to make sure and line them back on the orange things. Put all the legs back appropriately on the tables. Just make sure and neatly place everything as well as you can back in the room the way you found it. So for the side screen, you've already let that down. You also want to make sure and pull this one back up. So pull this up.
Somebody may have to hold the legs.
And you push it up. Does it go up one or two?
I think two.
Goody. And this can be a little bit tough. You just have to make sure to put a lot of pressure on it so that your knob is full of pressure. Okay? And pull this down. Twist it. Now this is always a little bit tough, but you just pick it up and then have somebody else shimmy it up.
Watch your fingers.
Then you can lay it flat on the floor to get it back in the back. When taking down your tables and putting your legs back up, make sure that they go opposite of each other. It will make them fit a lot better in the actual table. Okay, so for taking down the big screen, first you're going to loosen up the knobs on the legs and push the legs back up. Just like when we put it up, you're going to watch your bulbs and watch your step and everything kind of shimmy it down. So pull out from the bottom.
And usually maybe somebody can stand to catch it at the top.
And then we'll lay it flat on the ground. And you'll carefully pull off the screen, making sure that the white part doesn't touch any of the floor. As soon as you pull it off, you want to go ahead and fold it and place it in the sleeve and then in the black box. The black part can touch the floor, that is okay. The next step, we want to take off the legs. So just like when we were putting them on, we had to lift it up and turn it over.
So we're gonna flip it.
We're going to flip it to get into the legs.
And take the foam pieces. We don't want to lose the foamy pieces.
And then you'll unscrew the pieces and make sure the foam pieces and the screws go back in the cardboard box and then make its way back to the black box. If you're setting this up before a general meeting, there will be a table, an executive table, and there will be chairs. So your space will be limited. You will have to shimmy a little bit better. Once your legs are unscrewed, we'll fold them back together. To release them, there are blue tabs on either side of the areas that you need to release. And so you just push that down and fold it in. The other side will go the opposite way. That same instructions, push the blue and fold it in. For the frame, make sure that first you unclick the corners. So you want to push those back out so that it will loosen up. And then at each notch, you'll push in the blue tabs and fold them in.
And this part is kind of like a puzzle. It's real awkward, but as you go, you just kind of figure it out.
I think, Before you loosen any of the blue tabs, all 4 of the corners have to be done, or you won't be able to.
Is that one?
Yeah. So Mary Ashley's over here wasn't done, and she couldn't get it undone. But now we're good to go. So you just. You'll unlock the ones that make it go in. Squeeze it in. Unlock your tabs and make it.
There it goes. The screen. So in that order, it's the screen, frame, the legs, and then the skirts, and you may have to fold the skirts, and then the lid should fit, and then you put it back into the closet nicely. When putting everything back in the closet, the projector screen and the electrical box goes in last. Everything else, the screens are stacked against the wall here, and then the large screen, and then the orange cord rolls. And then there's an extra screen here that we normally don't use for meetings. And then microphone stands and other cords are in here. The amp is in here and everything else. So that's it.